What is going on, everyone? I forgot the name of the YouTube channel. I think I gotta change it, because boy am I messing up. But anywho, a little bit of a different video than I'm normally used to doing, but I feel like some things have to be explained and some things simply have to come out into the open. So we're just going to talk while I play through this tycoon that I sort of already started but never finished. Yeah, so you know what? Let's get started. Let's do it, everyone. I mean, the topic is gonna be a little bit, meh, but we're still gonna have some fun with it. So today I want to talk about a friend, well, best friend of mine is sort of in the air. And I'm not sure if you people know this community. If you watch me, then there's a good chance you watch her because she has a TikTok. That little lady's name is Toodles. That is Toodles. Toodles. Even though I sometimes spell it with Tui because I like messing up her name on purpose. And I wasn't gonna do this video, but honestly my hand has been forced in this and I no longer see that I have a choice anymore. So I'm going to tell you guys the truth about Toodles. This video is essentially exposing Toodles for what she really is. I'm going to tell you guys the truth about her so you can beware to stay away. Because if I don't, I feel like I'd be making Roblox a way more dangerous place if I simply just let what she's done go. And I'm not going to drag the video out for clout. I'm not one of those people who's just going to go on and over the same thing. I'm simply going to tell you people what happened. So hold on, let me grab my other phone. I want to make sure I got my dates correct. Let go. So pretty much, I believe if my history is correct, I'm checking the dates right now because I want to make sure I've got everything right before I go spouting off nonsense that I don't know anything about. One moment. Here, look at the beautiful sunset while I pick up the dates. It is, let me get it, hold on. I met her exactly November the 18th of 2022. And I remember that date because it was especially cold that day. Probably because hell had just frozen over because I met the most evilest person in the world. Which, Toodles, she came off as sweet on the interior at first. But once you get to know her, man, it's a whole different person hiding in there you don't know about. I mean, my God. We're just going to start at the top of the molehill of all the things she's done. And then I'll get to the evidence. I'm not as sure if I can, post the evidence in this video because I'm not sure how to edit that in. So I'll just put screenshot links in the description of the video. But first off, we have I swear to God, she says she puts cheese on oatmeal pies. Like those dessert oatmeal pies that you like to eat when you're a normal human being. From what I remember, I swear she says she likes to put cheese on it. Not to mention, she puts mustard in abnormal places. I'm talking everywhere, dog. It is a problem. And again, I have proof of this. She told me this. She tells me how she puts her food together. And it is simply terrible. The thing she does to food is a straight outrageous crime. And that's not even the worst. See, that's the smallest. I can go through that in a couple seconds. But the next thing she does, and the very next thing she does, this is even worse than the whole food crime thing, is how caring she is. I mean, have you ever met somebody who's just so caring that after you come off work and they know you're an individual with a lot of medical problems like myself, that they make it their duty, their sworn goal and only duty for that day to check on you after work and make sure you're okay because they know it was probably hard on you? And she does that nearly every day. Every day she knows I'm working, she's there. She's just there floating in my head, waiting to ask me how my day was. And of course I'm going to say it was good because I don't want to worry her. And that's not even the worst thing Toodles has done. You think the overcaring was bad and being a great friend. Oh, wait, you haven't heard nothing yet. Now let's get into her boyfriend, Dalton. And then we're going to go back to him in a moment. Because, oh, there's beef on him, too. I've got dirt on all of them. Her boyfriend, Dalton. Are you aware of how she treats him? Bro, when I tell you she treats her boyfriend like an absolute king. And like and Dalton is absolutely the nicest man in the world. But the way she treats him, so nice, so caring and loving. And she always caters to him when she can. I mean, you should see it. My God. It's like, it's nothing I've ever seen before. Like, I know, like, a normal couple, dog, you're supposed to, like, act nice towards each other. But she treats him the same way she treats her friends. Always going above and beyond to make sure they're okay and everybody has what they need. And that they're going to succeed and be set up. And any way she can help, she will. I mean, she's such a caring and loving person. It's crazy. You should see it. I'm not kidding you, bro. If you ever become friends with Toodles, dog, you're going to see the same exact hell I went through. Where she's just always caring and loving and always stopping in to make sure you're okay when she knows you're probably having a bad week. Because when my father died, my father passed away about 2 years ago. I believe he passed away in 2021. And it was like that whole entire week after I told him my father passed. It was like 5 and 10 messages a day making sure I'm still with the land of the living. So caring, right? And I'm like, my God. And that's another crazy thing because my father passed away in 2021 of November. Hold on, nope, I'm getting my dates wrong. I'll have to look that up later and correct myself. But let's get on to the next part of what Toodles has done wrong in this world and why she's being exposed today. The clothing. When I tell you this Toodles person is probably one of the best dressers on Roblox, and she has some of the most creative outfits I think I've ever seen. And keep in mind now, I've been on Roblox since 2015. I have done 8 years of service to this very just platform. So I've seen some things. But when I tell you she has some of the most creative and beautiful outfits, if she sold those as a modern art piece, I'm telling you she'd be rich. It's crazy, dog. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I can't even begin to describe them. That's why I had to go quiet for a second because, you know, I try to find words to describe the outfits she makes, and there is none. I mean, they are literally so fucking good looking that there is no way to describe those outfits except, oh my goodness. And you think the outfits is bad. Hell, somehow she's the only person on Roblox I've ever met where the outfits match the personality, right? Because you've got some people that wear like a full-on goth outfit, but yet they're the nicest person in the world and they don't act like a goth at all. But then you've got Toodles who'll wear like all pink and some beautiful cutesy outfit, and she acts like it. Like she's able to match her attitude and personality to the outfit she's wearing. And that honestly takes so much craft and credit, I can't even be mad at that. It's truly amazing. She's like an angel directly from heaven. I don't even know how she did it, I'm gonna be honest. But going on about outfits, that's another thing. That's another thing that she manages to buy that I'm kind of shocked about, right? Is that she manages to match good people around her as well, right? Because normally when you become like her, when someone like her, she surrounds herself with people who are not typically good people, more or less just edgy a-holes. But her, dog, even the people around her, Even the people around her, I'm not sure I'm one of those people. I'm a very terrible person. But even the people around her are good people, dog. And they match her energy to near the exact. Except her neighbor, but that's not my business. Hold on, I'm stuck. I'll continue the exposing in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna walk back. But anyways, continuing on the whole exposing Toodles thing. She is such a good person. I could seriously go on about how long the video is about how good of a person she is. You don't understand. She even treats herself with a high level of respect, right? Because we all know that in 2023 and the years to come, nowadays most women in this world are out there pussy popping, smoking weed, washing their pussy in the sink, going to Starbucks, smoking more marijuana, charging their phone, and being hoes on the internet and wanting to get their back blown out. They don't care about relationships. They don't care about respect, loyalty. They just want sneaky links, Chipotle, Starbucks, and BBCs. That's it. But that's not Toodles. That's not Toodles at all. Toodles is actually the type of woman I would look for if damn Dalton hadn't got there first. Damn you, Dalton. Damn you. If Dalton hadn't got there first, dog, she's the perfect woman. Not to mention the way she's taking care of herself. You know, she's on her whole weight loss journey. She's doing her thing. And I have to say, I am so proud of Toodles for what she has done and what she is overcoming and accomplishing. Seriously, I'm jealous. I wish I was Toodles. If I could be Toodles, my life would be perfect. But I can't because there's only one. And that one Toodles is perfect. Nothing can ever replace her and nothing ever will. To try would be a fool's errand. Toodles is not my best friend. See, that's where people often get this wrong. Because when I hear people see me and Toodles together and they realize how we act and how close we are, people often call her my best friend. And that's not true. Toodles isn't my best friend. Because best friend is someone you describe that you can trust your secrets with. Best friend is someone you can try that you would trust money with. Well, see, no, screw secrets and money. Toodles is the type of person I would trust my life to. She is the one and the only, aside from Queen, which Queen is a hella good person too. I'm gonna expose her ass next. Y'all thought this video was crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet, dog. Not even this invisible car is gonna shock you more than what I have to say about her. But I've known Queen for like 5 years of my whole entire Robloxian life. And I've been on Roblox 8 years, so that means Queen is my oldest friend left on here. So, of course, she would still take precedence. But nah, Toodles, man, let me tell you. One of a kind. And if you ever see her in a game, you know, whether the game is Donate Me, Honate Me. I hope that I just go. Okay. The server just shut down. But anyways, continuing, guys, I think I'm going to end this video. All in all, dog, the truth about Toodles in the ending of this video is she's a great person. Truly great person. Not someone who pretends to be great because she wants the clout of being a good person and wants people to like her. Not someone who's great because she has to or holds up a certain mannerism because she thinks she has to. Not someone who pretends to be great because she just wants something from people and that's the only way to get it. No. Toodles is a clear, grateful, generous soul, and she is a friend I would absolutely trust my life with. I'm going to come up with a word that's above best friend, and that's going to be what Toodles is, because she's not my best friend. She's so much more. I can't even begin to explain it. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and jettison on out of here. Toodles has been exposed.